I think we're the first people to set foot here in quite a while. Remind me to give you some pointers sometime.
That's it.
We're so dead. First mistake, last mistake.
That's a long way down. Just getting warmed up. Found you. someone or something playing games with us. Back into gear. A piece of cake. You're gonna pay. show a girl a good time. No way. We're not swimming in there. This sure way of getting me in the bath. Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Yes?
So, can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Sure.
Got it.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it is. out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Someone there? I'm gonna splatter your brains! What was that? Huh? What's that? What? Who's there?
I can wait all day for you to show yourself.
Wounded!
How does it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
Nice.
Damn it. Blood on me boots.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
Your face. Something happened?
Like it? I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. I'm a ghoul, you see? A lot of walking rad freaks like me around here, so you might want to keep those kinds of questions. Good neighbors of the people, for the people.
Good neighbor. That what you call?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
Always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say. Where do I... Did you know I spent 3 years of getting beaten.
Sure.
After the matches were...
Right.
I fucking hated it. I hated the crowd. I never understood why. It was because I was alone. And I...
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say. My life's been nothing but one huge... There were a few times. I don't know. And then, that's the first time... God damn it.
It's all right, Kate.
I'll be fine. The longer we've been spending... And I'm not just talking about before we met. But with you, I feel... Look, I can't go back. But what I need...
Of course I do.
You're what? I didn't know. Why? Why would you?
Because...
You... This has to be the first time I put on... You don't know how much, I promise you.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that.
hello.
We come in peace, Lord.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Hey,
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
Look, I've been shilling deals for 2 centuries, and you just overplayed your hand. The job's 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Daisy.
Oh, you're bad. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
Let's see what you got.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
Whoa. Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
you got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not...
Excuse me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it...
I hear you.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's...
My family and I used to listen to every...
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years.
I was... in...
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Obama.
Right? Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found... Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days?
It seems like...
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City. But over here, we got a ways to go. What if the Silver Shroud was real? I got a plan to bring him to life.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud. And they actually got one here in Boston.
I might do it.
I can give you some caps up front.
As it happens, I'll...
There she is. Pretty as the posters. And memorabilia, too?
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud... I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea. You up for being the Silver Shroud?
If I go...
The Shroud's motivated.
Looks like
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. Time to fight crime!
Galaxy News Radio.
Let's go talk to Amari.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging
Dr.
the
Amari?
guilty.
Yes.
That guardian
I take it
is
this isn't a social
Shroud. Today's episode.
We need your help.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse. You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Wrong side of the tracks.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the...
I'll take a
Perhaps
look.
I'll just
But no.
call him. Now, if you...
Here...
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is...
Right?
That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it?
Those circuits look awfully...
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology...
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute Tech... But that's
Because he could have made us, that's
Don't
why.
worry about
you
me,
wanna spend
Amari.
another stretch in the pokey?
I'm-
Now,
Hey.
let's see what's in this
You can
fancy
thank-
case.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull
Nothing.
me out, okay?
Papers, no cash, it's
Let's
worthless.
see here.
Ah! Get his wallet.
I need you to keep...
Nice.
What you
talking
reading
to me,
there?
Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have...
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory lounge. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness...
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but Dad was either drunk or not around.
Remember,
I guess
you are
Mom knew
experiencing
how
these
it was.
memories as Kellogg.
She
This may
wasn't
prove
soft,
disorienting
but
at first.
she I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked?
This
I
doesn't
think
seem to
now
be
she
what we're
wanted me to
looking
kill
for.
him. I should have.
There appears to be another
Instead, I
intact
ended up
memory
running
close
away.
to you in temporal sequence. There.
The thing about
Try that
happiness is, I was the worst thing. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her.
Let's keep looking.
Not for 1 second.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda... There's always someone. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Mind if we sit down?
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad. The first synths weren't all that impressive.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus,
Getting warmer. One
I'd
of
come
these
to
has
terms
got to
with
tell us
life.
something.
I wasn't
They're
gonna be
running out of
stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people
There's
again.
one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
The eggheads never liked. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
I
they came
found
to
another
me.
intact memory.
Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so
Is
wasn't my
that your
idea
son?
to settle down with the kid
This
in the
appears to
middle
be
of
a very
Diamond City.
recent memory. So,
I thought
good news, I think.
this whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Wasn't my idea to... This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
And nobody's crying but me. Oh boy, Piper's really done it this time. Friends all over, so I'm trying to forget about how it's all over, but the dreaming.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea?
If we need to find Virgil...
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to
I'll find a way to get through the...
Good luck. And, by the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first.
Oh, sure. And what am I supposed to wear?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. So, Crocker went amateur butcher.
Galaxy News Radio.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.